This video is sponsored by Squarespace. From websites and online stores to marketing tools and analytics, Squarespace is the all-in-one platform to build a beautiful online presence and run your business. New Jersey pays $1 million to fix a skate park. $982,462 to be exact. The old skate park used to look like this. It's a collage of a bunch of metal and plastic ramps. There's actually a ton of these skate parks around the country. They're a lot more affordable than building concrete skate parks. The skate park is called 7 Presidents Skate Park, and even though it was active all the time, there were people just coming in and out constantly, the city had the insight that they could still use a little sprucing up. Most cities would be indifferent. If a park is getting used, it's getting used. No need for change, but luckily in a place like New Jersey, and New York City is the same way, people know that a good skate park makes a happy community. By the way, if you saw my last video, you know that I rented a car for 5 days just to go to skate parks far away. So yes, the skate park is an hour and a half away from Manhattan. I don't see an entrance, but one has to exist. There's fencing everywhere. Not a great sign. I see someone in there, and I think I see an entrance. This park is way bigger than I thought it was. Over there is an entire bowl that you can't get to right now, so maybe they're doing some construction. Anyways, this is very sick. So there's some yard work happening right now. It's a little loud, so instead of talking about all the obstacles, I'm just going to warm up by trying to hit every single thing in the park. So obviously an incredible skate park so far. Everything's kind of split off into sections, and that's what I was skating, like one at a time, and Jesus, they're so fun, dude. Obviously this one right here would be amazing to try to touch in some way. Even if my truck or board touched this top part right here, it's so terrifying to roll away because then you have to survive the loop-de-loop. Now before I get into that, some of you have seen on Instagram that I've been going around New York City posting like cardboard drawings places. It's just been a fun way to kind of put my brand all over the city. It really stands out, so a lot of people actually have been tagging me, which is really cool, but my goal is to get like 100, 200 of these things places, but they pretty much get taken down as fast as I put them up. I did make a storefront for Progress Daily, like an imaginary online shop, and I'm gonna put that around the city in places where I hope it doesn't get torn down, but it links immediately to my Squarespace website, and that is why today's video is sponsored by Squarespace. I use Squarespace almost every single day. It's just as important for me to keep that up as it is my social medias. The infrastructure for my brand Progress Daily is all run through Squarespace. Every template supports every major content type like galleries, blogs, commerce, and calendars, and more. You can buy domains directly from Squarespace, and it's really easy to transfer old ones if you have them. You can also make yourself look extra legit by setting up an appointment page that you can just send over to clients being like, this is when I'm available, but today I'm too busy riding my skateboard. That's me. A way that a lot of companies and brands are growing and reaching out to their audience on a consistent basis is email campaigns. Something I definitely need to utilize, but you can reach anyone in your audience every single time you send an email out. There's no algorithm to worry about with people seeing your post. If you have multiple people running your business, now you can add contributors to your website so they can log in and edit the website as they please. And now you can even make your website your own social media platform by having comments and like buttons and just creating your own little universe. If you do have a brand, it's something I 100% recommend to anyone out there is to create a perfect landing space for everyone to see how awesome your brand is. If you want to sign up, you can go to the link in the description down below or go to squarespace.com/JohnHill to get 10% off your first purchase or domain, but you can try it for free. Now back to the video. Squarespace. Eventually the goal is obviously to have every single type of skateboard product imaginable in the Progress Daily store so that it's a one-stop shop. But for now, maybe a rock to fakie on this crazy thing. I can't do it. Very strange. Usually in my videos I succeed in like whatever task I'm trying, but I cannot get over a mental block. I don't have a helmet with me, and I feel like that's absolutely something I should have for this. Wait for this guy to go by. So for now, I'm gonna work on some actual Instagram tricks around the park and try to boost up my mood, because it always depresses me if I can't land a trick. So I'm gonna try 3 hard tricks for Instagram. I drove this far, I'm not gonna walk away with nothing. Land something on the way out. I've been finding it extra difficult lately to land tricks that I'm like super stoked on. I'm skating just as well. I feel like I'm just trying tricks that are a little harder for me. They're just not working. But at least I get to land some tricks. I mean, that's fun. Oh, dude, it means so much to us, man. No problem.
I'm not sure. Literally the whole summer, this park was closed, and that it just sucked because this was my local.
It is interesting that that one part of the skate park was cut off, but if you could hear homie at the end, he was saying that the whole summer they closed off the actual skate park. What's up, G?
Holy
What up?
Oh my god.
How you living, dog?
I promised myself if I met you I wouldn't do this.
You're chilling. I always get here way too early, so I can't really skate with the homies who recognize me from the videos, and I'm like, I'm too dead. Like, I wish I could stick around and skate, but I go to parks early anyways, just so I can set up my... I hit my head. Just so I can set up my camera without actually bothering people. That's why I'm always at skate parks alone, because I hate distracting sessions or interrupting with my camera just like obnoxiously in the way. So as I mentioned before, I'd love to end my videos with a little bit of housekeeping once in a while, talking about all the other adventures that you can either look forward to on this channel or just craziness that I'm going through that people are curious about. The whole reason I rented the car in the first place is because I was gonna take it to South Carolina, so a 10-hour drive, and try to skate parks just along the whole way. I was gonna go through the whole weekend, but it's because there is this project that I'm working on in South Carolina that's massive. Probably the biggest one I've worked on since I've started my channel, which is obviously saying a lot. It's going to be my first really big investment, and of course I'm investing on myself. Like, it's something that I have to work on and build, and that of course if anyone out there wants to be a part of can absolutely be, and I think you'll have a great time coming along for the ride. I feel like I've made enough videos at this point for you to have a tinkling of an idea of what I'm saying, but look forward to that in the next couple of weeks. I should be going there next week officially to at least announce the project that I'm working on, and then for the next year or so the project will be in full effect, working on it constantly, going ham taro. If you did enjoy this video, be sure to subscribe, because we're on the way to 1 million subscribers right now, which is kind of mind-blowing. It's gonna be a good day, and of course I'll try to do everything I can in my power to do a cool video announcing that. Yo, what's up?
You make YouTube videos, right?
I do, yeah. I love meeting all of you so much, all the Progressed Dalians out there, just killing it as always. It's amazing. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you every Tuesday and Thursday for another one, because that's how I be doing it recently. Take care, progress daily, and keep killing it.